Hey everyone! Today we're jumping into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on the brand new Nintendo Switch 2 to see just how well Mario, Link, and the rest of the roster throw down on Nintendo's latest hardware, and the results are fascinating. First things first, there's no official Switch 2 patch for Smash yet, so what you're seeing is the original Switch build running on newer, beefier silicon. Still, the improvements hit you the moment the title screen fades in. Loading times are a bit shorter, matches pop up quicker, and the wait between menus feels lighter. Visually, the game simply looks better. While it's still rendering at the same internal resolution, the sharper, brighter Switch 2 display makes character models and stages pop in handheld mode. Edges appear cleaner, colors punchier, and everything feels just a touch more refined, almost like the screen itself is applying a subtle upgrade pass. Here's a slice of gameplay on the Switch 2. Watch how the action stays fluid, the fighters crisp, and the particle chaos easy to follow. It's the same Smash you know, but dressed up ever so slightly nicer. Now let's boot up the original Switch for a quick comparison. Immediately the difference is clear. The image looks murkier and softer. You can practically feel the lower perceived resolution. Performance is still a rock-solid 60 FPS. Smash has always delivered on that front. But the visual downgrade feels harsher after tasting the Switch 2 version. Let's stack the footage for you. Switch 2 on top, Switch 1 on the bottom. In this view, every stage platform, every character outline, and every background detail tells the same story. The Switch 2 delivers a cleaner, more vibrant picture with the exact same game code. Alright, time to bring in a wildcard, the Steam Deck. Keep in mind, this isn't an official release, so the game hasn't been optimized for the hardware, but it still hits 60 FPS and holds it. Visually, it's comparable to the Switch 2, even without Nintendo's secret sauce. The biggest giveaway is that the deck's aspect ratio and color profile differ slightly. Yet in motion, the gap is razor thin. Here's another side-by-side, Switch 2 up top, Steam Deck below. Notice how you'd be hard-pressed to pick a winner during hectic moments. Both stay silky at 60, both render crisp fighters, both keep input latency tight. Impressive, considering one setup is completely unofficial. So what's the verdict? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on Switch 2 is a clear step up from the Switch 1 edition. Sharper visuals, faster loads, and that gorgeous new display making every Smash attack sparkle. Yet it's also a tantalizing glimpse of untapped potential. The hardware could push native 1080p handheld, maybe even 120 frames per second, if Nintendo would roll out a proper next-gen patch. Until then, Smash on Switch 2 is the best portable experience you can get today, but it's not the definitive upgrade it could be. Fingers crossed, we see a real Switch 2 patch soon. This console is ready to unleash even more chaos. If this breakdown helped, smash that like button, subscribe for more performance deep dives, and let me know in the comments. Are you brawling on Switch 2, sticking with your trusty Switch 1, or taking the fight to the Steam Deck? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.